Coming up on Vegas Revealed, a poolside food festival and a concert from Journey. Red Rock Resort is throwing a springtime party. We reveal why.
Then Breakout star Ian Asher is rising through the EDM scene, and he's with Vegas Revealed on the Strip.
Whatever you want to do, like Vegas is the place for that.
More music as longtime Vegas performer Frankie Moreno sells out the International Theater.
This is originally supposed to be like a pilot show, and this has now turned into an opening night.
NASCAR races back to Vegas, what to expect at the Speedway and on the Strip.
New concert news, the EDC lineup is here, and some restaurant headlines from Henderson to Chinatown.
Plus, St. Patrick's Day is coming. We have celebration spots across the valley to show off your Irish spirit.
All this and a ton more coming up on Vegas Revealed.
Let's get started.
Vegas Revealed starts now.
Welcome to Vegas Revealed. I'm Dana Roselli.
And I'm Sean McAllister.
Thanks for joining us.
Well, if you've lived in Las Vegas for a while, we're about to share some news with you that might come as a shock. It certainly was a shock to us.
That's right. Red Rock Casino Resort and Spa is celebrating its 20th anniversary in Summerlin. Time flies, I tell ya. Station Casinos is marking the milestone with a big party, though, and we're all invited.
I remember the opening party, and now 2 decades later, here we are. Things kick off April 18th with Taste of Station. This is a poolside grand tasting event featuring restaurants and lounges from partners across the Station Casino properties.
Yeah, the party continues on April 29th as Red Rock welcomes Journey to the Hotel Casino for a one-night-only performance. The concert is part of Journey's Final Frontier tour, and it's set to take place under the stars at the Sandbar stage right there by the Red Rock pool. Should be fun.
And 20 years of Red Rock. Keep it up. I know a lot of locals love it. Mm-hmm. Well, the lineup for the 30th anniversary of the Electric Daisy Carnival is out. This is another milestone anniversary.
Yeah, Insomniac announced a list of more than 200 artists. The global dance music experience will take place at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway again from May 15th to the 17th.
There will be sets from Cascade, John Summit, Martin Garrix, and Fisher. The list goes on. Go to edclasvegas.com for ticket information. And there were a lot of options that were sold out already, so just keep your eyes peeled. And kudos to the graphic designer for EDC because they fit 200 names on that social media post.
I know. Unbelievable. Look at that lineup. Well, outside of EDC, Las Vegas has some of the top-name DJs performing year-round.
Yeah, Ian Asher is a breakout artist on the electronic dance music scene. In fact, Asher was just named one of SiriusXM's Future 5 artists for 2026.
He has performances scheduled at Zouk Nightclub at Resorts World through fall, and that's where we caught up with the rising star.
Ian Asher made a noticeable debut on the music scene with his remixes and collaborations on social media, racking up billions of streams.
What's beautiful about it is just like people applying their own creativity and like sharing their own lives. And they're just using that as the soundtrack, whether it's, they're just doing like a fit check or doing a little vlog, doing, come cook with me, like any kind of video,
So pretty much Ian Asher is the soundtrack for your life, whether
100%.
it is the fit check or whether you're in the kitchen.
100%. I'm going to trademark that. Ian Asher is the soundtrack of your life. Copyrighted.
And now Asher has debuted a 2026 residency at Zouk Nightclub inside Resorts World.
My favorite thing about this room is the LED and just the overall design. And then you see like there's so many moving parts and like chandeliers that come in and out. And then the CO2 and the production in here is just insane. I'm like kind of upset because I don't really get to see the LED screen because it's behind me, but I got to watch the recap,
I love it. So you want to be more a part of your own show.
Yeah, well, I like seeing it. Sometimes I'm like, wish I'm just in the crowd of GA.
Ian Asher's reality today was the stuff of dreams during a childhood trip to Vegas.
And I remember being like 10 years old, driving down the strip. I'm in the back of my parents' car. And like looking out and seeing all these like DJs' names that I had like found on YouTube and like seeing their faces and then just being like, oh, I want to do that.
And now Asher is doing that. And the crowds that pack nightclubs and festivals to see him are bringing the energy.
There hasn't been like a bad show. Like every show has been really crazy, and I'm doing like 120 shows this year, so that's a lot of crazy.
That's a lot of crazy, and that's a good thing that you can say. Like every show has been great.
Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, the fact that people like what I'm doing, and it's all for them,
And you can see Ian at Zouk Nightclub March 13th, June 26th, August 29th, and October 29th. So a lot of dates to choose from.
Now some news from Sphere, where Metallica will debut its brand new Life Burns Faster residency.
Yeah, the shows take place in October. The band will continue its no-repeat weekend tradition that began back when they started their 2023 world tour. And that means no songs will be repeated on each Thursday and Saturday throughout the course of the run. So you got to go to a couple shows. Tickets are on sale now, and love all the fans that are really excited about this, and all age groups. So I think it's going to do really well.
Yeah, that's quite the tricky way to get people to buy multiple tickets, huh? Well, Josh Groban is returning to the Coliseum at Caesars Palace this fall. Performances are set for October as well. Josh Groban Gems, the Las Vegas residency, will feature fan favorites from Groban's career, as well as select songs from his new album, which is dropping in late spring.
Oh, excited to hear that one. And over at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, Christopher Cross announced he will perform at the Chelsea. Saturday, June 6th is the date of the show. Tickets are on sale now. I'm a huge fan of all of his music, so excited to see Christopher back in town. He does shows here a lot.
Now to some racing. There are just 2 times each year when we can say that the eyes of NASCAR fans everywhere will be on Las Vegas, and this is one of those times.
That's right. This is also when you'll see the annual sighting of those NASCAR hauler trucks parade up Las Vegas Boulevard. That's happening Friday, March 13th at 4:30 in the afternoon. The trucks stage at the South Point Hotel and Casino before making their way up Las Vegas Boulevard. It's always a sight to see and hear. You hear the honks.
Yeah, and so many people line Las Vegas Boulevard for that sight. And this all leads up to the NASCAR takeover of the Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Pennzoil 400 on Sunday, March 15th.
We went up to the Speedway and found out why race weekend in Las Vegas has appeal for just about everyone.
What's great about a sport like this is that your experience can be anything you really want it to be. We have experiences for families, we have experience for our campers, we have experiences for our NASCAR Ultimate fans. The experience here can really be for anyone to come out and enjoy.
But don't worry, there is serious racing too. I feel like this is some of the most immersive entertainment that you can get, because when those cars go by, your seat actually rumbles.
I was going to say that, yeah, it rumbles, right? And your insides rumble as you hear that roar of that engine. The atmosphere here is so great, and it's all about the cars, right? It's about the cars, it's about that rumble, it's about seeing these cars wrap around this track going 200 miles an hour. It's really awesome to come see, and we would encourage anyone to come out and take in the experience.
And if you plan on going to the race but want to skip the traffic in and out of the Speedway, Maverick Helicopters will fly you there. The round-trip transfer is about $500 each. It's a 15-minute flight each way.
Let's head to downtown, where Fremont Street Experience recently launched its new Always On campaign. It celebrates the iconic 5-block district's 24/7 energy, immersive entertainment, and continuous excitement under that canopy. The campaign has been rolled out via digital channels, social media, broadcast, and right there on the canopy. And fun fact, Sean, Fremont Street Experience welcomes more than 24 million visitors every single year.
Man, that is a popular place. I don't think I've ever really seen it slow.
No.
Here's another update from Fremont Street Experience. They recently appointed veteran hospitality executive Cliff Atkinson as the new president and CEO recently. You may recall Cliff was former president of Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Dana, you sat down with him right here on Vegas Revealed recently.
I did, and we were so happy to hear that Cliff is staying in Las Vegas and now working over at the Fremont Street Experience. Congratulations.
We will have more from the Fremont Street experience coming up as we run down some of the most festive places to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Also coming up, an exciting update from Chinatown. They hit a milestone number of restaurants.
And a new barbecue spot opens in Henderson. Plus,
I just wanted a night where it's all the guys from Vegas in the same place at the same time, appreciating good music.
we hit the red carpet at Westgate for a very musical night.
That's next on Vegas Revealed.
Hey, it's Ian Asher. Come see me at Zouk. I'll be here all year. And go and watch Vegas Revealed. Woo!
Join Dana Rosselli and Sean McAllister on Vegas Revealed for entertainment news and insider tips. Vegas Revealed weekends on Fox 5.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed. You're looking at Fontainebleau's Lunar New Year celebration. They held a traditional dragon and lion dance over at the resort. It started off with the dotting of the I's ritual.
It is officially the year of the fire horse. Events like this usher in good luck and prosperity for the year ahead, and we can all use it. So many of the properties had Lunar New Year events, and this was one of them.
Well, hey, how about a little Lunar New Year luck for a new restaurant in Henderson? Smoked Barbecue celebrated its official ribbon cutting recently.
Notable local leaders were there for the event. Smoked Barbecue's slogan is smoked meats, killer drinks. Love that. They have a local heat menu too with IPAs from our area. It's located on Eastern, south of Horizon Ridge Parkway.
Well, there's some big news from Chinatown. The area has officially clocked in 248 sit-down restaurants.
Wow, it's a 3-mile area along Spring Mountain Corridor, and that's from the Strip to Rainbow, and then from Desert Inn to Twain. So it's a large area, but it's nice to know now that they have the official number of 248 restaurants, and I know they're always adding more.
And by the way, we did do an entire episode on restaurants in Chinatown, a handful of them. There's so many. You can go to our Vegas Revealed YouTube channel to see that.
Hey, here's a reminder that the Malibu Barbie pop-up is still open at Area 15, but it is closing on March 21st. The attraction has a cafe, photo moments, merchandise, Malibu Barbie history, and even a roller rink. And also that little sandy beach for photos. You can get tickets at bucketlisters.com.
Still to come, we take you to Vegas Remastered. We were there as performer Frankie Moreno debuted a new concert experience at the International Theater.
Plus, it's time to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with some annual events.
Stay with us on Vegas Revealed.
Vegas Revealed weekends on Fox 5.
If ever you're going to live Vegas, you might want to do it the way I would.
I don't like that you get booed.
Me neither.
You're a good teacher.
I know. Vegas Revealed.
Vegas Revealed weekends on Fox 5.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed.
Well, we have more music news for you now. Frankie Moreno has been performing in Las Vegas for a long time, but recently he took over the International Theater at the Westgate for the very first time.
Yeah, it was a concert experience called Vegas Remastered. The show also featured professional dancer Lacey Schwimmer. We hit the red carpet and the show.
This is originally supposed to be like a pilot show, and this has now turned into an opening night, so we'll see. I mean, we played everywhere in town. This is like the one place I haven't played yet, and I've always wanted to, but it's a little intimidating. It's Elvis Presley's theater, and it's a large room. In today's climate in Vegas, someone like me, it's hard to fill a room large like this, so we're kind of scaled down to smaller things. So we got the opportunity to do it, and the first thing we thought is like, okay, well, do I just come in and do my show? We've done that so many times. Let's build something. I want to sing all the music of the people that is the reason I play music. It's not nostalgic. It's not tribute. It's not a throwback or a retro. It's not like a Rat Pack thing. It's just me doing my songs and mixing in some of my hero songs, Sinatra, Elvis, but still our own way. I love the old Vegas where people would come out and watch an act. So now, we have a thing, and oh, look who's here tonight, so-and-so's here. And you go to another show, so-and-so's here. I wanted everybody in the room. When Louis Prima used to play, everyone was in the room. If you watch the opening night of Elvis in this room, it's everyone. It's Zsa Zsa Gabor, Sammy Davis Jr., it's everybody. That's what I wanted to create. Lacey's dancing. This is Mundo, my guitar player. Yay. That's my son, Giovanni. This Brent, he's dancing with Lacey.
Yay.
Lacey's mom is standing right there.
It's a family affair.
My dad's down. He wanted to hang out in Elvis's dressing room.
Okay.
But no, the whole family. So my brother's the bass player.
We spent the last month on our couch literally producing the show from scratch.
We're out in Hawaii. We have a place in Hawaii too. So we're out in Hawaii and sending the arrangements to the band.
Stage
she was
plots,
sending choreography to the dancers. I'm still doing what I do. So I haven't stopped. Even though the market has changed, I'm still doing it. I'm just not doing it in Vegas. So I want to go how do we get this back to Vegas and make sure that people know that there's a place for all the Vegas talent
Yes.
to get together. It's not that they're not coming to support me per se. They're coming to support this idea.
And the community behind it,
Yeah.
right? I feel like it's something that's been missing in Las Vegas for quite some time now. And
Yeah, this had nothing to do with me, honestly. This was just an idea. And I was just, the only reason it's called Frankie Moreno Show is because I was the only one at the meeting when we decided what to call this thing.
You have Elvis's charisma. You have one of the most soulful bands I've ever heard. The background singers are ridiculous.
Well, Frankie and Lacey and the whole crew are so talented. It was a great show. We had a great night.
And Frankie knows how to get a reaction out of his audiences, too.
He does.
Let's turn to St. Patrick's Day now. The holiday will be celebrated with events across the Las Vegas Valley, with most happening from March 13th through the 17th.
Yeah, we like to let it ride. One of the largest celebrations in Nevada is the St. Patrick's Day Festival and Parade on Water Street in downtown Henderson. This is the 58th year that the Southern Nevada Sons and Daughters of Erin have put on the events.
There will be plenty of Irish cheer throughout this 3-day celebration. There's a carnival, the Shamrock Shops Market, the St. Patrick's Day Parade on Saturday the 14th at 10 a.m., even a classic car show. The Fremont Street Experience hosts its own 3-day St. Patrick's Day party. This is March 15th through the 17th. You'll see Irish bands, dancers, bagpipers, bar crawls. Those are just some of the highlights you can expect down there, and it will be packed.
Well, there are so many places to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and here are a few more spots that will definitely be festive.
New York, Hotel and Casino always puts on a great party. O'Shea's Pub at the Link. There's Rira Irish Pub inside Mandalay Place. And the Village at Lake Las Vegas is also having their own celebration along with Hennessy's Tavern downtown.
Well, hey, if you are looking for a sweet and boozy St. Patrick's Day treat, we have an idea for you. Holstein Shakes and Buns in the Arts District is serving up a St. Patrick's Day shake from Sunday, March 15th through March 17th. It's called the Irish Exit. Holstein's is known for its over-the-top milkshakes, so you know it will be good.
The Irish Exit are you ready for this?
Yep.
It is made with vanilla ice cream infused with Bailey's Irish Cream, with a Jameson-infused caramel swirl served in a classic milkshake glass with a vanilla frosting rim and topped with green sprinkles, gold coins, whipped cream, green M&Ms, and a shamrock-shaped cookie.
Woo!
I'm out of breath just saying it. My gosh, that's a lot to drink down. How much does this cost? Well, it's $16 for a single, or you can get a shareable version for $20. I think a single might be enough to share.
That's true, yeah. But you can get one for the whole group for just $20, so you might want to go that way too. I don't know. Looks good. Give me the Irish Exit.
Well, we'll take an Irish exit out of this segment. Stay with us. After the break, an iconic 80s moment at Caspian's at Caesar's Palace.
Highlights of the candid sighting up next on Vegas Revealed.
Vegas Revealed, weekends on Fox 5.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark Anthony, and you're watching Vegas Revealed.
I'm going to be in the audience, or is it just Move the Body?
Hey, this is Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys, and you are watching Vegas Revealed.
Can't wait to party with you, man.
We've already started. What do you mean can't wait?
I need to catch up.
You're saying yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Louder.
Yes, chef.
Why are you shouting? What's wrong? Are you okay? Come on, guys. Let's go. Next.
Hey, what's up, guys? Mark Wahlberg here. You're watching Vegas Reveal.
Vegas Revealed, weekends on Fox 5.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed. Well, if you listen to our weekly audio podcast, you know this season we started something called Celebrity News with a Vegas twist.
And here's a little tidbit that would fit perfectly in that segment, but we're bringing it to you right here on TV. A very Vegas moment happened recently. 80s icon Corey Feldman turned a regular night at Caspian's Rock and Row into a full-blown throwback moment.
Yeah, Feldman actually ended up on stage with singer Indy Florentino and the house band. He launched into performing Rick Springfield's hit song, Jesse's Girl.
Well, the bar was packed, and you can tell, I think Corey Feldman was enjoying the moment just as much as all the fans that packed into Caspian's over there at Caesar's Palace.
I know. And, he first got on stage and said, how did I get myself into this? But then, it was just a natural moment.
It's like, oh, you want me to sing? I couldn't possibly sing. And then he sang and rocked it out.
The house band's great over there at Caspian's, too.
Yeah, it really is. Great performers.
Well, thanks for joining us. And if you want to watch any of our past TV shows, we load them all up on our YouTube page.
And you can listen to our Vegas Revealed audio podcast each week, drops every Thursday. Just scan the code right there and stay up to date on all things Vegas on our social media channels.
We leave you with some more highlights from that candid moment where Corey Feldman jumped up on stage at Caspian's at Caesar's Palace.
We'll see you next week.